life, and it might have saved my life. From watching my favorite creators ever since I was a little boy, I saw something in them, and I saw a lifestyle that obviously I wanted, and I looked up to them. I was inspired by them, and I was influenced by them. All these people like Honey Egg Made DDG and Deshae Frost, young kids that picked up a camera and cracked a couple jokes and posted videos, somehow inspired me to pick up a camera because they were being themselves. They have a story behind them, and they told their story, whether it was mixed up in all types of jokes and laughter. They gave you a story of hope, a hope that things can change. You could live a life that maybe you don't think you can live, that maybe the impossible is possible. And that's why I make videos today, because the impossible is possible. I come from being a drug addict. 2 years ago, I was homeless on the streets, literally doing anything to get my next fix. And now I stand in front of you today, 2 years sober, traveling the world, vlogging my life, living a life almost past my wildest dreams.
Trying to figure it out myself, just amazed, how is this it for me now? How is this it? How? How did I get here? I'm still amazed, It's just past my wildest, bro. They say past my wildest dreams, this life is, bro. For this life I cannot change, I swear to God.
Wow, oh my God, you actually have a chance to live. Live life. Not live through that bottom, not live through that drug, not live through that next. Live life. Live life. Actually see the world. Actually be who you dream to be. Actually achieve something in life.
It's good in everything. It's all about your perspective. It's all about the perspective of how you want to see things. Do you want to see things bad? Do you want to see things good? I always say this, but yeah, there's not one thing in this world that happens for no reason. Every bad thing that happened in my life, bro, it got me to this point and made me the person I am today. And I was just reflecting last night too, man, I came a long, long way, and it's just crazy.
And to be honest, it inspires me every day to get up in the morning knowing that I could pick up a camera and have a purpose and tell my story. That's the whole reason I started making videos, because I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to tell the story because I knew that there's a kid out there that's going through the same thing as me. There's a kid out there that is struggling, doesn't know who to be, doesn't know if he wants to live, that needs hope. Those YouTubers made me feel something. In my darkest moments, they made me laugh. In my darkest moments, they made me feel like anything is possible. In my darkest moments, they made me feel like I could be something because they were something. And YouTube changed my life, and it might have saved my life. If I'm being honest, it really, truly has been life-changing, being able to document the moments where I'm going through highs and lows, and being able to talk about it, to pull out the camera and talk about it, and speak my truth, because at the end of the day, the truth is all we have. Creativity is all we have, Being able to create is almost like love to me. It brings me joy every single time that I make a video. It brings me joy every single time that I speak a message. It brings me joy every single time I go on a rant that some people don't like. It gives me joy to be able to be me in front of this camera. And that's one thing that YouTube has given me a chance to do, giving me a platform to be me and be accepted for being me. And even when people don't like it, okay, they don't like it, but there are a lot of people out there that are just like me, that want to hear what I have to say and enjoy to hear what I have to say. And maybe I could uplift their day, like how my day has been uplifted so many different times when I felt low and then I watched somebody's video and I said, this is just life, because life comes without lows and highs. And it's like, dude, you just gotta live it. You just gotta do it. Life is way too short to not live, to not be who you want to be, and as I said, of course, I've went through lows and I've went through highs, and I vlogged it all, and I made all art out of it. But at the end of the day, I've realized that my life is not totally all about myself. I make these videos for the kid out there that is just like me, that is lost and doesn't know where to go, doesn't know who to be, and I could be myself, and he knows that, I could just be me, man. If nobody likes me, that is what it is. And that's what so many different creators on this platform did for me, to inspire me to pick up a camera, to say, I'm just gonna be me in front of the camera. I'm just gonna make videos. I'm just gonna have fun with it, man. I'm just gonna be creative, because this is all I have. This is all the love that I have in my heart to do. This is all I want to do. And the fact of the matter is, I won't be fulfilled sitting in an office job, working at a desk for the rest of my life. I won't, because that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. And YouTube has given me a chance to be me, man. And it's only been a month since I've been posting videos each and every single day, and being consistent, and making this beautiful content that I truly love and cherish, because at the end of the day, it tells a story. And over the years that I keep doing this, it will tell a story. It will continue to tell a story on my sobriety journey, on the person that I'm becoming, because at the end of the day, each and every day, I am becoming better. Each and every day, I'm becoming a better man. Each and every day, I'm learning something, and it's so great that I'm able to share what I'm learning with the world, and if somebody needs to hear it, somebody will hear it, and that person that's supposed to click on that video will click on that video, and it's a blessing to be that person that's behind the camera now, that is making these videos, that is making this art that can change somebody, that can uplift somebody, that can give somebody that feeling. Because at the end of the day, it gave me that feeling. The reason why I make these videos is because it gives me a feeling that I am worth something, and I can be something. And all the odds that are stacked against me, all those voices in my mind that are talking, they are not real. They're not real. All the fear that's in your head of, maybe I can't be a YouTuber, and maybe this and maybe that. You've been told in your mind that you should be a YouTuber because you probably should be. At the end of the day, I started to realize, I'm like, man, this is what I've always been destined to be doing. I've been destined to make these videos. I've been destined to edit videos. I've been destined to make things in front of a camera, with the camera. Yeah, I've been destined to talk in front of this camera. I've been destined to do this. I was destined to make this video. I know this. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it in my heart. And it's like, when we go out into society, it's like everybody tells you that you can't do something because they're scared as well. And the fact of the matter is, fear is the thing that drives society, and I don't want to get too deep into society and the way I think about society, because at the end of the day, that's irrelevant, because the fact of the matter is, everybody's going to hate on you. Nobody's maybe going to believe in you until you do it. You have to believe in yourself, man. You have to believe that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And you have to be consistent every single day. And maybe you don't want to hear this from a guy with 500 subscribers, but it's like, I woke up every day, even when I didn't want to wake up, and I made a video. I made a video for 40 days straight, 30 days straight, so maybe you don't want to hear it from me, but at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to make videos each and every single day, because I love to do it. And even when I don't love to do it, I'm going to do it, because the fact of the matter is, it's bigger than me now. I know that a video is going to touch the kid and say, I can do something with my life. I don't have to live that life that everybody's living. I don't have to go out to the club on Saturday and Sunday and Friday and drink a bunch of beers and talk to a bunch of girls to feel okay and be me, because that's not me. I want you to feel like, I can be me, man. I don't have to drink a bottle. I don't have to be this to be accepted, because you'll be accepted for who you are if you are who you are. Like, the right people will find you. And at the end of the day, this is a journey, man. And I'm so happy that I'm able to vlog my journey. I'm so happy I'm able to document my journey, because it helps me look back on the times where I was low. And look at now how far I've came and the luxury problems that I have today, because at the end of the day, you know, whether you want to accept it or not, I came from nothing. You know, whether you see that I have a good family or not a good family, whatever you want to call it, I came from nothing. You know, I was homeless on the streets. I was on drugs. I had nothing. I lost it all. You know, I lost it all to the world. I lost it all to not wanting to be me, running away from myself each and every single day, trying to be somebody that I wasn't because I hated who I was. You know, and today I'm able to look at myself in the mirror and say, yeah, you're going to be yourself today. You know, you're going to get in front of this camera and you're going to be yourself, and you're going to talk about what you want to talk about, and you're going to live the life that you want to live. If you're going through something, tell the camera. If you're whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I have a platform to do that. And to be honest, maybe YouTube didn't change my life. It saved my life because it gave me a reason to live. You know, at points in time when I was going through a dark period, I didn't have a reason to live. I didn't have a reason to live, and I truly thought, man, what would it matter if I lost my life right now? You know, like, and I'm laughing now, but it wasn't funny at the time. And you know, I look at my life today and I say, you know, this is why I'm living. This is why I'm living, to speak my truth and talk to this camera every day and spread my testimony and tell my story, because at the end of the day, my story is incredible. I went from being on the streets, caught in all type of criminal mischief and all these things that I don't really care to speak on today, but I was in that place, you know? I was high every single day, all day, not living a life of anything, you know? And to live a life that means something today is truly heartwarming. You know, to have a purpose today, to wake up and know that I can pick up a camera and have a purpose is incredible. It's mind-blowing, actually, because I once didn't know why I was living. You know, and to tell my truth and to tell my story and to live my life, and for you to share these moments with me where I'm halfway across the world and I don't know how I got there, and I'm explaining to the camera, I really don't understand this. I don't know why God chose me to live this life. I don't know why God saved me, because at the end of the day, it's true. I'm not lying. It's real. This life is past my wildest dreams, and I don't know how I got it. And I don't know why I was chosen to survive and so many people weren't. You know, and I'm able to share these moments because maybe what you're going through you think is the end of it all. It's the end of you. It's gonna destroy you. But the fact of the matter is, when you watch my video and you know where I come from, you have hope to know that it isn't gonna destroy you. That's only gonna make you stronger, and when you come out the other side, there's a light waiting for you that is truly better than ever. You know, and I'm able to be that hope. And YouTube gave me that platform to do that. And maybe YouTube didn't change my life, it saved my life.